The brains that are working on F1 fuels and F1 lubricants are exactly the same brains that are used or working on road cars products. Here it's a place where we are blending the fuels, one of the hugest part of the system for Formula One products.
We are here at the research center where we are doing the research and development for new Formula One fuels. The idea behind a Formula One fuel is selecting every compound, every molecule inside to have the best performance in terms of combustion and energetic content. Here the machines here are doing the fingerprint of fuels. The blue curve is the fingerprint of Formula One fuel, very sharp. Every molecule have been selected for their properties and their performance in the Formula One engine.
We have a fuel regulation in F1, so we have to follow this regulation. When we blend some fuels, we are using refinery products, so there is no difference between the molecular we are using in F1 and the one you have in your road car fuel. The only thing you want to get the much more pure products to control exactly what we have in our fuel. So when we have a fuel we want to introduce in F1, we have to send it to FIA for homologation. This takes some days, and only when we have the green lights for the FIA, we can introduce that fuel on F1. We have introduced the last weeks a new fuel, and we gained was quantified about 10 kilowatts, so it is around 13 horsepower. So it is clearly something that can change the behavior of the car and something that the driver can feel. So it is very important, and I think it is one of the major key we can play with for this year.
For road cars, you can expect many things from the fuel, especially the additives. We are studying new type of additives to clean up the combustion chamber, to keep all the parts in very good condition, also in good shape, to prevent the ring package, for example, from wear. And after that, you need to look at all the points of the mechanical chain. You need to look at the engine itself and develop a fuel efficiency engine oil, but also the greases and on the transmission shaft, but also on gearbox, lubricant, hydraulic oils, even cooling liquids, because if you can have a better heat extraction from the engine, you can have smaller radiators and you have an advantage in aerodynamics.